to that defensive unit when nothing's clicking like it was on Saturday? How frustrating is it? How do you kind of look to regroup going into this week?
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating, but I think that the positive thing we can take away from it is that there's plays to be made, and we did make a few good plays. Like I think Keatsy, he had the strip, and we turned that into like a 20-yard return off the fumble, and we have opportunities to maybe make up a couple more interceptions and make some more things go our way. So I still think that we have an opportunity to be an elite level defense. We just got to make the plays when they present themselves.
When it comes to this week, how do you look to just regroup or not let this turn into anything, right? To make sure it ends here, to not make one loss turn into two and just kind of
Um, I think we just got to just remain focused at the goal ahead. Obviously we still want to win the MAC. That goal is still in front of us. Obviously, I think Buffalo's 3-0 in the conference or 2-0, whatever it is. Everyone else on our side is 1-1. So as long as we just can put some wins together and kind of stack days, then we can move on from this and just put it behind us.
how do you? I know Coach mentioned the lack of emotion. Was something that was, um, I guess, playing a role in what
Mm.
happened on Saturday. And you mentioned it. There's other teams that are also 1-1. There's so much movement that happens within this conference. What is it like to kind of attack each Saturday, and I guess in action when it starts, knowing that anything can happen in the MAC?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a unique opportunity. I think that you see a lot of upsets in the MAC and things that you probably wouldn't see in other conferences. Teams who aren't supposed to, win a game, which kind of makes it wide open. There's not usually like a front runner per se. So I think that just presents a unique opportunity for us to just go out and just compete every Saturday, and then Tuesdays and Wednesdays when it comes to just go out and try and win some games.
Yeah, I know when it comes to mindset, coaches mentioned that Super Bowl mindset. Each week is
Hmm.
a new Super Bowl for you guys. When it comes to a team like Miami coming in here, what's it going to take to be on the other side of this?
I think we just got to take our preparation up to another level. I mean, obviously, Coach Leffer, I think I mentioned that we did prepare well, and I would agree with that. Practice I thought was good all week. So I guess us the leaders of the team, older guys, really got to step up and just get the younger guys preparing on our level and just um, getting them mentally ready. I think is the biggest thing. We came out on Saturday, and I think a lot of people, weren't prepared to play, and there wasn't a lot of emotion on the sidelines. So I think that that has to be a focus point this week for us to just have some emotion during the week and then carry that over to Saturday for us to win some games.
Do you think just that coming out flat is probably like the biggest contributor? And Coach agreed, preparation was top of the line.
Yeah, it definitely hurts. I go back 3 years ago or 4 years ago, whenever it was, when we beat Toledo. I was just a freshman at the time. I wasn't playing, but the energy on that sideline was, crazy. Last year beating Minnesota, like, it was what's the word I'm looking for? Contagious. We just got to kind of bring that every single week. Um, like I said, we'll just make that a focus this week to bring more energy to practice.
I know you've been through it. I know you guys have more of a veteran status than maybe what you had last year, but there's still some new faces. There's still those young guys that are learning. How do you kind of teach them to feed off that emotion, to channel that emotion, and bring it on Saturday?
Um, it's just got to start with us. I mean, we got to do a better job of being more emotional ourselves and celebrating when the offense makes a good play, or if we get a turnover, getting everyone hype and getting the offense out there, get them hype as they run on the field. I just think it's a contagious thing. So as long as some people start doing it, I think that it's going to spread throughout the team. And yeah.
Coach talked a little bit about the explosion plays, and you guys gave up that 90-yard run on Saturday. What was going on in that play? What do you guys need to do to prevent that?
Really just came down to miscommunication. A little bit of my fault, but I think that if we just play within the scheme of the defense and just communicate, talk, that we're going to be able to make plays. Like I said, that there were plays to be made Saturday. That was one of them that probably shouldn't have happened and can be prevented. So I think just communication is definitely going to help limit those explosion plays.